Nearly a week after being substituted and introduced by the Committee on Appropriations, discussion on the latest and third version of the budget proposal finally made its way to session floor. Acting Appropriations Chairman, Vice Speaker B.J. Cruz.
So actually, the difference between the governor's general fund total and the committee's grand total for revenue was about $1.2 million.
And while the budget is less than the governor's proposal of about $1.2 million, as he noted last week, Cruz says it comes as a result of the Guam Visitors Bureau expecting more from the Tourist Attraction Fund, predicted between $34 to $36 million.
Every warrant body received their hay. Every warrant body that was to receive a law enforcement got theirs. And so that we did straight off the top.
This provision was recently introduced as two separate bills just last week by Senators Brant McCready and Chris Duenas. McCready's Bill 389 appropriated $10 million from Section 30 funds to fund the remaining 50% of law enforcement pay adjustments. Duenas' Bill 390 would appropriate $5 million from Section 30 as well to fully implement the hay pay raises at 100%. Both had requested to waive the public hearing requirement and address the bills in this legislative session.
Everybody in this body had something to do with this budget, and we all put forth hours and hours of effort to make sure that we compromised and we made sure that everyone got what they needed. I especially want to thank my colleagues and yourself, Mr. Chairman, for allowing us to put the $10 million of law enforcement retroactive pay into the budget to ensure that our hardworking men and women in uniform get paid what they're rightfully deserved.
As for what's in the latest budget proposal, the provision for tax refund payments is back to $118 million as proposed in the governor's budget. As for education, health, and public safety, the three priorities considered by island leaders, they're also accounted for. For example, the appropriation for the Department of Education is up about $8 million. The Guam Memorial Hospital, meanwhile, is recommended to receive $20 million compared to the $17 million in the governor's proposal. Public Health, the Behavioral Health and Wellness Center, and DICID received just as the governor proposed as well. As for public safety, the committee also went with the governor's proposal, which showed about a $10 million increase between the Department of Youth Affairs, Department of Corrections, Guam Fire, and the Guam Police Department.
As it currently stands, Bill 269 is balanced, and any attempt to make any different appropriations will have to come from someplace else.
Lawmakers resume session in the Committee of the Whole tomorrow morning.
Though we will be
Reporting for Guam News Network,
bookmarks
I'm
will
Ken
only be within
Quintanilla.
the chat.